Title: Water stopped draining in the shower, so I called a plumber. He ran his camera and suddenly turned pale. "Who uses this shower?" he asked. "Just me wife," I said. He whispered, "Sir, you need to leave. Start a vengeful confession." The plumber's face was the first sign that my life was about to split clean in half. He had run his camera down the shower drain, humming quietly until he wasn't. His jaw locked, his eyes sharpened. Then he whispered, "Sir, who uses this shower?" "My wife," I said. He swallowed hard. "Then you need to leave now." He turned the monitor toward me. Inside the pipe lay a small metal bead, cylindrical, matte black, hardly bigger than my fingernail, but I recognized it instantly. A micro-camera capsule, waterproof, motion-activated, Militera. And I knew one thing: my wife hadn't placed it there. Someone had placed it for her. 5 years earlier, she was the girl I thought fate handcrafted for me. Quiet smile, soft voice, a strange steadiness in her eyes, like someone who had weathered more storms than she admitted. I loved her with an intensity I never questioned. She'd curl up against me at night, tracing circles on me chest, whispering, "You feel like home." I believed her. I gave her everything. Trust, money, stability. She returned affection, warmth, and something else I didn't recognize. Secrecy, wearing the mask of shyness. But love makes you blind. And I wore the thickest blindfold, the first real crack. 3 months before the plumber incident, she began taking long showers. Late at night, after she thought I'd fallen asleep, her mood shifted, some days overly affectionate, others distant, like her mind lived elsewhere. I asked softly, not accusingly, "Everything okay?" She'd kiss my hand and say, "Just tired." I wanted to believe her more than I wanted the truth. But the truth doesn't negotiate. It waits, silent, patient, cruel. And it found me through a clogged drain. The moment everything changed. The plumber left, refusing payment, muttering, "I'd get the police involved if I were you." He had no idea what he'd stepped into, what I was stepping into. I didn't call the police. Not yet. Instead, I drove straight to my parents' house, sat in Michael's room, and stared at the wall for hours. My heartbeat wasn't fast. It was steady. Too steady. Because something inside me had finally aligned. Pain clarified. Love dissolved. And what remained was purpose. A purpose with sharp edges. The signs I had ignored. Small things came back to me like someone replaying a movie I'd only half-watched. Her phone always flipped screen down. Her sudden interest in solo self-care nights. Quick exits from conversations when her notifications lit up. A locked drawer in her desk. She said it held journals. I had brushed them aside. Now they formed a perfect damning mosaic. Someone had been watching her. Or she had been letting someone watch her. Either way, betrayal was breathing in my house. I didn't confront her. Confrontation gives the guilty a chance to explain, manipulate, rewrite. I wanted truth, not stories, so I planned. Step 1. Access. While she slept at her sister's that weekend, I picked the lock on her journal drawer. Inside a prepaid phone, lingerie she never wore for me, and a small rose gold USB drive. I didn't open it yet. Not until I had everything I needed. Step 2. Surveillance. I installed my own hidden cameras, hallway, office, living room. Not to catch her cheating. No, I wanted to see how she behaved alone. Secrets show themselves in solitude. Step 3. Financial separation. Quietly, I shifted assets, moved savings, rearranged accounts, prepared documents. By the time she realized anything, the financial lifeline she depended on would already be severed. Step 4. Evidence. Only then did I plug in the USB folders. Dozens named with dates inside. Hide-a-fin videos. My wife in our shower performing for someone watching through the drain camera, whispering his name, laughing softly, saying things she never said to him. The man's voice came through once, muffled, low, commanding. I knew that voice, her coworker, the one she swore she barely talked to. My hands didn't shake. My chest didn't tighten. I just exhaled. And my plan shifted from evidence collection to destruction. I didn't want to fight. I wanted an ending. Move 1. Exposure. I compiled a digital dossier. Videos, texts, timestamps, bank statements showing transfers between them. Then I sent it anonymously to HR at her workplace, his pregnant fiancée, her parents, and her best friend, the one she lied to and used as cover. One click, a whole network detonated. Move